In previous lecture, we explained the introduction of molecular orbital theory. According to molecular orbital theory, when atomic orbitals are linkaging with each other to form the molecular orbital, and number of the molecular orbitals are same as linkaging number of atomic molecules. So here this one atomic orbit and another one atomic orbit are linkaging each other to form the two molecular orbitals. From them, one having energy are less than combining atomic orbitals, and it is known as a bonding molecular orbital, and half of them means two atomic orbits are linkaging each other to form the two molecular orbital. From them, half having the energy are less, so it is known as a bonding molecular orbital, and from them or remains half means one orbit having the energy are higher than two combining atomic orbit, and it is known as a anti-bonding molecular orbital. And molecular orbitals are assigned as a sigma and pi orbital, or sigma and sigma star, and pi star orbital. The arrangement of electrons in molecular orbitals follow the three rules, say for Abbaugh rules. So first of one, electron fill up or arrange in orbitals having the minimized energy. Second is Hund's rule, and third one is Pauli rules. So according to these three rules, which of them having the minimized energy or sequence or order of energy are written in previous lecture, and it is sigma 1s1, sigma 1s, then higher than sigma star 1s, then sigma 2s, then sigma star 2s, then pi 2px is equal to pi 2py, then sigma 2pz, then pi star 2px is equal to pi star 2py, and then sigma star 2pz. This sequence follow up to number of electrons are 14 or less than 14. Number of electrons are 14 or less than 14 and more than 14. So this sequence are changed. Pi 2px is equal to pi 2py is after filling the sigma 2pz. It is already explained in previous lecture. So now two molecular orbitals are formed when two atomic orbits are combined. From there, half it is bonding molecular orbital and remains half it is known as a anti-bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbitals having the less energy compared with anti-bonding molecular orbital. So, the stability of bonding molecular orbitals it is higher in compare with anti-bonding molecular orbital. So, now we explain the next point of our tuning, and it is molecular orbital diagram for some component included in our syllabus, and it is homonuclear molecules, and it is C2, then N2, O2, F2 and H2, H2 plus, He2 and He2 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. For all of the molecules or ions, we draw the molecular orbital diagram and explain its magnetic properties and calculate the order of bond between two atoms. So, one by one we start the molecular orbital diagram. So, first of all we take the H2 molecule. So, H2 molecules is formed by combination of two hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen plus hydrogen, so it forms the H2 molecule. And each of the hydrogens having the electronic configuration is 1s and 1s. So here, according to molecular orbital theory, two atoms of the hydrogen first come near to each other. Then after each have a orbitals having the incomplete or totally empty, and orbitals are combining have a similar geometry and similar energy. It is select first. So here one hydrogen atoms, so it is 1s1, so one electron fill in 1s orbitals of the one hydrogen atom, and another hydrogen also having the one electron in it, 1s orbit. Now it is combined each other, so it forms the two molecular orbital, and from the atomic orbital electrons are arranged or accommodate in molecular orbital. When it is arranged or accommodate in molecular orbital, so first is going or arranging molecular orbitals having the lowest energy. So here it is sigma 1s and it is sigma star 1s. So from here one electron or 1s electrons of hydrogen atoms or hydrogen atoms having the one electron. So one electron from the 1s atomic orbit arranging sigma 1s, and from the another hydrogen atoms the one electron also arranged in sigma 1s. So this is the molecular orbital diagram for hydrogen atom. Because of hydrogen atoms having the two electron 1 plus 1, so it is 2 electrons, and 2 electrons accommodate or arrange in sigma 1s. Now we write the electronic configuration for hydrogen molecules. It is sigma 1s2. Now we calculate the bond order between two hydrogen atom in hydrogen molecule. So bond order, formula for bond order is equal to number of electrons accommodate in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electron accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital divided by 2. So we put this value in this formula. So here in molecular diagram of hydrogen molecules, there are 2 electrons accommodate in bonding molecular orbital. So here we put the 2. There is no electron in anti-bonding molecular orbital, so it is 0, and divide by 2, so it is 1. So in hydrogen molecules, each of the hydrogen atom linkaging by one bond. So it is expressed H bond H. Now magnetic properties of hydrogen atoms, there is no unpaired electron present in molecular orbital. So it is, there is no unpaired electron present in molecular orbital, and that's why it possesses the diamagnetic properties. Similarly, so here the explanation for molecular orbital diagram, bond calculation of bond order, and properties of magnetic properties, it is completed for the hydrogen molecules. Now we take another atom, cities or ion, H2 plus. So H2 plus, when hydrogen molecule losing one electron, so it forms the one positively charged ion. So hydrogen plus hydrogen, it make a H2, and when this hydrogen losing one electron, so it forms the H2 plus 1. So here from the molecular orbital, from sigma 1s, it losing one electron because of, before the losing, two hydrogen atoms having the 1 electron, and first it is combined to form the molecular orbital, and in bonding molecular orbitals, each have a number of electrons are 2, but from the hydrogen molecules, it forms the hydrogen ions, so it losing the 1 electron. So hydrogen molecules losing 1 electron from here. So electronic configuration for H2 plus ion, it is written as a sigma 1s, and bond order of H2 plus ion is equal to Nb minus Na divided by 2. So it is 1 minus 0 divided by 2. So it is 1 by 2 or 0.5. And according to magnetic properties, it have a one unpaired electron. So it is possess the paramagnetic property due to here it have a one unpaired electron. Now we take another molecules, and it is He2i. So He2 molecules. So here in He2 molecules, two helium atom He plus He give He2. So each of the helium shire having the number of electrons are 2 and it also having the number of electrons are 2. So in He2 molecules there are 4 electrons are present, and each of the 2 electrons in helium atom it is present in, or electronic configuration it is 1s2, and it also have the 1s2. So here we draw the molecular orbital diagram for He2 molecule. So each of the He in its 1s orbit, it's having the 2 electron here 2 and here. From these 2 electrons are equally distributed starting from the bonding molecular orbital and accommodate or arrange in bonding molecular orbital as well as in anti-bonding molecular orbital. So here it's having the 2 electrons. From 2 electrons, one accommodate in bonding molecular orbital and one accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital. Similarly, another helium atom also having the 2 electrons. So from the 2 electrons, one accommodate in bonding molecular orbital and another accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital, and it is assigned as a sigma 1s and it is assigned as a sigma star 1s. So we write the electronic configuration for He2 molecules. So it is sigma 1s2 and sigma star 1s2. Now we write the bond order for bond order of He2 molecules. Bond order of He2 molecule is equal to number of present in bonding molecular orbital and minus number of electron present in anti-bonding molecular orbital and divide by 2. So here you see, here in bonding molecular orbital there are 2 electrons. Similarly, in anti-bonding molecular orbital it also having the 2 electrons and divide by 2. So it is 0. It means He and He atoms have no bond. It means there is no existence of He2 molecules. It is not possible for formation of He2 molecules because of the bond order between 2 He atoms. It is 0. It means there is no linkaging 2 He atoms each other by any kinds of the chemicals. So there is no magnetic property because of the molecules have no existence. So why we explain the magnetic properties or why possess the magnetic properties? Because of there is no existence of any of the molecules. Now another molecules or ions it is He2 plus. So each of the He2 plus He2 atoms linkaging to form the similar to H2 plus. First 2 He helium atoms are linkaging each other to form the He2 molecules, and then after from the He2 molecules it losing one electron to form the He2 plus ion. So here we write here. So from the 4 electron, it losing the 1 electron. So remains 3 electrons are accommodated, but 4th electrons are released from the molecular orbitals having the higher energy or electron fields. Lastly, it is removed first. So from the anti-bonding molecular orbital, 1 electrons are losing to form the He2 molecule, He2 plus molecule. Now we write the electronic configuration for He2 positive ion. It is sigma 1s2 and sigma star 1s1. Now we calculate the bond order for He2 plus ion. So number of bond order of He2 plus ion, number of electron present in bonding molecular orbital, so it is 2, minus number of electron present in anti-bonding molecular orbital, it is 1, and it is divided by 2. So 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 or 0.5. So in He2 plus ion, He plus 2 ion, it is linkaging by formation of half or 0.5 bond He, and here it is positive, or here it make a positive charge. And according to magnetic properties, there are one unpaired electron present in molecular orbital, so it possesses the paramagnetic properties. Now we take the another molecule, and it is C2. So 2 carbon molecule atoms are linkaging each other to form the C2 molecule. Similar, 1 carbon plus another is equal to C2. So each of the carbon atoms having electronic configuration 6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, x1, 2p, y1, and 2p, z. So here we write the 1s, then it is 2s, and it is 2s. It is also 2s, and third one written as a 2, 4, 5, and 6, and two px, 2py, 2pz, 2px, 2py, and 2pz. So here it is also divided, or it formed another 2 orbitals, and it is known as a sigma 2s, and it is sigma star 2s. It is further divided into 2 parts. So it is, we draw the further molecular orbital diagram for C2 molecules. So each of the carbon atoms having the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, and 2pz0. So here we drew the energy level diagram for C2 molecules, and it is 1s and it is also 1s. So it is from the two molecular orbitals. It is assigned as a sigma 1s and it is sigma star 1s. Similarly, 2s orbit of each of the carbon atom, 2s and 2s, also from the two molecular orbitals. One it is sigma 2s and another, or second one, it is sigma star 2s. And 2px, 2py and 2pz are in each of the carbon atom, 2px, 2py and 2pz. Here also 2px, 2py and 2pz. So here 2px, 2py and 2pz. Here 2px, 2py and 2pz. So here it is 2px and it is also 2px having the similar energy, and it forms the pi 2px and it is pi 2py, and it also forms the sigma sigma 2pz. Here pi star 2px is equal to pi star 2py, and here it is sigma star 2pz. Now electron in carbon atom or electronic configuration of carbon atom of each atom, here it's having the 2 electrons, 2s also having the 2 electrons, and remain 2px having 1 electron and 2pzy also having the 1 electron. So similar electronic configuration right here. Each of the two p orbitals having the 1 unpaired electron. Now it is from the molecular orbitals. So the arrangement of electron from 1s orbital, atomic orbital of carbon atoms having the 2 electrons. So 1 electron accommodate in bonding molecular orbital and another one accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital. From another carbon atom, it's also having the 2 electron in its 1s orbit. So from the atomic 1s orbit, 1 electron accommodate in bonding molecular orbital and another electron accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital. Similar situation take place in 2s orbit. So here also 2 electrons accommodate in bonding molecular orbital and 2 electrons accommodate in anti-bonding molecular orbital. Now here each of the 2 p orbit, px and py, having the 1 electron. So here only 1 electron, so it is only accommodate in bonding molecular orbital. From here it also having the 2px, so it is accommodate in 2px, and here it take the pairing, but 2px and 2py having the similar energy, so immediately it migrate in another degenerated orbit having the pi to p y orbitals. So another electrons from the 2py accommodate in 2px and here 2px, and we write the electronic configuration for C2 molecules, and it is sigma 1s2 sigma star 1s2 sigma 2s2 sigma star 2s2 and pi to px 2 pi to p x2 is equal to pi to p y2, and here there is no remains electron. It means overall from the molecular orbitals are empty. Now we calculate the bond order for C2 molecules is equal to number of electrons present in bonding molecular orbital minus number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbital divided by 2. So here we calculate the number of electrons present in bonding molecular orbital. It is 2, 4, 6 and 8. So here we put the value of Nt is equal to 8 minus number of electrons present in anti-bonding molecular orbital. It is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 and divide by 2. So from the 8 subtract 4. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So in molecules of C2 molecules, the carbon and carbon molecules linkaging by formation of 2 bonds. So the bond order in C2 molecules between 2 carbon atoms, it is 2 and it is shown or it is assigned in this form. Now the magnetic properties. So here we observe there is no any unpaired electron present in molecular orbital. So it possesses the C2 molecules possess the diamagnetic properties. So we explain the energy level diagram with calculation of bond order as well as explanation for the magnetic properties for some molecules or ions, and now remains 3 molecules N2, O2 and F2 are remains, and it is explained in next lecture. Now we complete the lecture. So prepare this diagram for molecules having the homogeneous atomic diamolecules. Thank you.